Hey guys, you know, in the course of my business I have to do a lot of testing of motors and such that are not on the machines, so I had to come up with a way of doing those tests. So I basically had to come up with some hot wiring methods, and I just wanted to show you kind of a few different options you have if you ever want to, test anything that's off a machine. So it really just starts with an old extension cord. These particular wires are all off of washing machines. So, these are standard 14 gauge wires. So, but you can really use any extension cord that you want. Just kind of use a thicker cord. You don't want anything burning out. In this particular one, you just want to take your extension cord and you're just going to clip off the end. And you will need some 14 gauge wire, which you can just buy separately, and all you're going to do is splice them together. So you're going to take the hot, the neutral, and the ground, which honestly I never use, but the hot and the neutral, you just want to splice them together. And really now these are open-ended, so you can really just kind of attach these to any, I guess, machine that might have just a kind of a push-in or very slim connector, or you can tape anything. So that's one type of connection. This connector is actually my favorite. It actually has, I don't know if you could see it here, they're like little clips and they can slide right over it. It's similar to one of these, but it has two sides to it, kind of, so it clips over and holds. So I kind of like this one the best. It just I don't know the name of them, but it's a nice little connector. You can just slide it on and it'll grab it. I also have used these in the past. These kind of can slip over a terminal, but the problem is if the terminal's too big or too small, you have to adjust it. So I usually gone away from that. The third one, which probably the easiest for anybody to use, all you're going to do is take some alligator clips, and same thing, you're just cutting your wire and you're putting one end of the alligator clip here and just put some electrical tape on it, and now you have an open-ended connection and you can clip this to anything. This is the easiest one. The only thing with this is a very thin wire, so you just want to be careful with the testing. It works great for a quick test. You do not want to run anything on this for any period of time. This will burn out quick. So I would say this is the easiest one to make. Now what I also use is a surge protector. This is my on-off switch. I always use this no matter what. So basically I have it always off first, and then I have this plugged in, and then I'll hook this up to whatever I want. And actually I'll use this motor here. So this motor has 3 connectors, and these are my slip-ons. So I'm just going to connect these. We got the neutral and we got a power. So those are connected. Now, because I'm in my surge protector, I'm going to use this as my on-off switch. So all you do is switch it on and off. It works great. I just tested it. Perfect. So that's my protector. So now it's off, and I can unhook this and power this. So the same thing will work with the alligator clips, obviously. Let's plug that in. Make sure that's off, because this is live. We don't want to touch anything that's live. Same thing, we'll just hook up our alligator clips, neutral, hot, and switch on our power. Perfect. It works. Actually, I'm going to unplug this first. That way I'm not touching anything just in case. So those are two ways. My third one, this one I wouldn't really use with this one. But like I said, if I had a connection that I can actually just kind of jab it in there and hold it, I would use this. But I don't need it. So that's it. That's how you can test your motors. Please, if you like what you see, just subscribe below, and thanks.